Welcome to today's game at Busch Memorial Stadium, August 1985, between the former Cardinals All-Stars and the Randy Hundley Fantasy Campers. This is the top of the first inning with Bob Gibson on the mound, and in this half inning only, every camper gets a chance at the plate, before reverting back in the bottom of the first to the traditional 3 outs for the rest of the game. Let's watch.
Bobby Blankenship, incidentally, will be the starting pitcher for the Hundley squad of Joe Cunningham. Efren Gonzalez will be the starter on the Curt Flood team, and on the Bob Gibson team, it's Jim Arndt. We've had to throw down to second base, and we're ready to play ball here at Busch Stadium on a warm August afternoon. Several thousand Cardinal fans have stayed around to watch the action here. Gibson's first pitch is a strike as Dick Busch swings and misses. Busch, the first baseman, swings and misses strike 2 as Gibson pours it in there. He will pitch quickly. Dick Busch said his most embarrassing athletic experience was not testing his potential after high school. Well, after that strikeout, maybe it didn't matter.
Number 0, second baseman, Jerry Kreisman.
That'll bring up Jerry Kreisman. He swings and misses at the first one. We have 1 out. The out won't matter as everyone will bat here on the Joe Cunningham squad in the first. That hit the corner and a swing and a miss by Kreisman. Strike 2. Gibson coming quickly. Oh, and he threw it over his head behind him. Well, let's see now if Jerry Kreisman is on his heels as Gibson chuckles after throwing the ball back to the screen. Lobs it in there, ground ball to first. That's handled by Joe Hoerner. She steps on the bag, and the first 2 men are retired. And here's John Cita, the third baseman. He works for Southtown Medical here in St. Louis. Still a softball player. His most memorable athletic experience, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Ground ball to first again. Hoerner getting a workout, makes both plays. His most memorable athletic experience was stealing second base with another player already holding the bag. He's also beamed on the first pitch of the 1970 season. Change up, ground ball to second. Savage bobbles it, flips it underhand, and I believe he beat it. Here's the replay, and we'll give Gary Gain a hit since Ted Savage is so out of shape he could barely get to the ball. So that's the first hit for the fantasy campers. They have a man on, and that'll bring Bob Zipridge to the plate. The booing was Bob's place of employment. He works for the Illinois Department of Revenue, the IRS. That pitch is outside. 40-year-old Bob Zipridge swings and misses. There's a line drive caught by Hoerner, and he doesn't get there in time as Gain gets back. Well, good play by Bob Hoerner robbed Bob Zipridge of a hit. And here's the replay again. He took the high fastball down the line, and if that gets over Hoerner's head, that's at least a triple. There's a smack back to Gibson. He fakes a man at third, throws to first. And Hoerner steps on the bag. Gibson will work to every hitter. There's a line shot in the left of base hit, and that scores in a run. And the fantasy campers lead 1-0. Jerry Gall rips it. Swung on, bouncing ball in the hole. Oliver stretches, has no play. Now he's got a man maybe in a rundown. No, he walks him back to second. Nice stop by Gene Oliver, but it's a base hit for Bobby Blankenship. Let's look at it again. Good stop by Gene Oliver, and that is the end of the top half of the first inning.
For it's 1, 2, 3, strike, you're out at the